The Dallas, Texas mayor allegedly wants a second football team in the city of Dallas. He tweeted this. Eric Johnson, the mayor of Dallas, tweeted this, I think 2 days ago, or yesterday rather. He goes, the answer is, well, I guess, NFL, actually, this came from a tweet from NFL and CBS when they said on there, if the NFL announced a new expansion team, what city do you think most deserves it? So the mayor, Eric Johnson, tweeted, the answer is Dallas. Why? We are about to pass the Chicago Metro and become the number 3 metro in the United States, which will make us the largest U.S. metro without 2 teams. Football is king here. Dallas needs an expansion team, and we will be able to sustain 2 NFL teams better than L.A. and New York. Now, that part I actually agree with that. I think Dallas would actually be able to do that. But the problem is, it's never going to happen. You know why? The Dallas Cowboys alone is probably the biggest brand in NFL, period. So you don't really need 2 teams. You can have 2 teams, whatever. But that you just know that if you had a second team in Dallas, just know that that team will never gain traction because the Cowboys are not only the biggest, obviously the biggest thing in that state, it's the biggest thing in the NFL. You may love or hate the Cowboys, but the reality is the Cowboys are the biggest brand in that league, period, in discussion. This is a team that has not won a Super Bowl in 26 years and still gets the most attention. The fact that they get they get topics on ESPN on a regular basis in the off season. And to me, the Dallas Cowboys, as I said on the podcast a couple months ago, they're not even that interesting. And yet they still get more attention than any other team because they are the biggest brand in the NFL. Just that simple. So, while it's a great point by the mayor of Dallas, the truth is the second team will not get much traction because honestly, the Dallas Cowboys are the biggest brand there, and honestly, it's almost like a lost cause. Like they'll probably get some traction, but the Dallas Cowboys, it will never be on the level of the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys is the biggest brand, not just in that city, not in that state, but in arguably the biggest brand in all sports. I mean, the only teams you can consider as big as the Dallas Cowboys really in another sport is probably the Yankees and the Lakers. That's it. I mean, that's it. Maybe the Red Sox. That's it.